Hey, what's up everyone? Today in Metroid 4, I'm going to show you where to find all 6 mech parts. So we're going to have 4 we got to find in Soul Valley, and then there's going to be 1 near the entrance to the ice belt, and then for the last one we'll have to head inside to Flare Pool and pick one up in there. First thing we need to do though is go to the southeast part of Soul Valley, and we need to talk to one of our companions there. He'll be right next to this fire. You'll see the smoke going up in the air. Yeah, talk to him. He'll give you the teleporter chip. Once you have that, go back to Mackenzie in the base camp, and he'll give us the teleporter patches. So all that really does is every time we get a mech part, it's going to send the mech part right back. Let's start off and get the 4 that are in Soul Valley. You can get these in any order you want. I'm going to go back to where we talked to our companion in that general area. You're going to want to come to the east side of the map. You'll have a green marker for it. It'll be near this debris field. And if you go over to this container here, you're going to want to scan it. That's going to trigger a cutscene, and we'll have to fight a mini-boss out in the open. All you want to do is get on your bike. You're going to want to lock onto their tail and keep hitting the tail to stun it, and get close and either ride or boost into their tail. You'll have to do that about 10 times to finish them off. But once you do, you're going to want to use your morph ball to go inside of the boss, and you can use the psychic ball explosion in there to get the mech part. Yeah, once it explodes, you'll be able to go back out and interact with the mech part, and that'll send it back to base camp. Okay, got another mech part. Just look for this green icon for the debris field. It's going to be in like the south center of the map. Yeah, but just jump on top of the building and you can interact with the mech part on top. Next one we got is in the southwest side of Soul Valley. There's another debris field, and if you approach it, there'll be a truck that's kind of crashed into the side of the building. Use the psychic lasso to pull it away, and once you do, that's going to reveal the next mech part. Okay, now we're going to head up to the north center of the map. Yeah, there'll be this hanging robotic arm up there on the side of this building. So you just want to shoot it to knock it down. I just use the thunder shot to knock it down, and then we can interact with it. We're also going to want to head back to the entrance of the ice belt. We're going to want to get over to the left side of the entrance. So we're going to go back into the ice belt and then kind of come out the other side. Yeah, just go straight across the room, and we'll come out the other side of the ice belt entrance. Yeah, and we'll be able to get the mech part just outside. There's also a mech part hidden deep within the flare pool, so make your way back to the lava lake bridge here. If you go back there, if you look, there'll be this one section with like 2 walkways going up, and in the center of it, use your charged up missile shot, and that's going to open up a new passageway for us so we can ride through there with our bike. Yeah, the door in front of us won't be accessible, so we'll have to go around it. Yeah, there's a little space over here where we can use our morph ball. So yeah, you can just use like a charge shot to clear out the rubble there, and we can bypass and go through this tunnel and just make your way through these passageways using your morph ball and your morph bombs. Yeah, so keep following the morph ball maze all the way to the left side. Then we're going to use the tether to propel our way up. Yep, but just follow that maze all the way to the left, and eventually we'll come to a new room. Yeah, as soon as you come out of the morph ball maze, just go into the door on your right side, and if you look up, you can see there's a mech part up there, so scan that, and that's going to trigger a mini boss fight with the behemoth. With both of the bosses, so Varmus and the behemoth, I do have separate videos if you need a more detailed guide, but essentially what you want to do with this boss is just use your ice shot, and you want to fire at his red eyes. He's going to have 4 red eyes. That's going to be his only vulnerability. But yeah, if you use the ice shot, that's going to block his attacks and also destroy the eyes. Once you get all 6 of the mech parts, you can go back to the base camp at Fury Green and continue on. Okay everyone, so that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.
Excellent work, Stannis.